The ABC Course Design Workshop is built around 6 learning types. They were developed by Dr. Diana Laurillard at University College London as a way to help instructors describe and discuss the student learning process. The 6 learning types include acquisition, collaboration, discussion, investigation, practice, and production.
Learning through acquisition is what learners are doing when they are listening to a lecture or podcast, reading, and watching demos or videos. Learning through collaboration encompasses discussion, practice, and production. With collaboration, learners take part in the process of knowledge building together. Learning through discussion requires the learner to articulate their ideas and questions, and to challenge and respond to the ideas and questions from the instructor or from their peers. Learning through investigation guides the learner to explore, compare, and critique resources that reflect the ideas being taught. Learning through practice means working towards a task or goal. Learners engage in practice when they use the feedback they get from self-reflection, their peers, their instructor, or the activity itself to make progress towards the goal. Learning through production motivates a learner to consolidate what they've learned by creating some representation of their understanding, or articulating their current conceptual understanding. One way to wrap your head around each of these learning types is to explore each of them below this video, including their learning types, the definitions, and some example activities.
Now review your course outline and think a bit about how you involve students in each of the learning types. Does your course rely heavily on one learning type over another? Are there any learning types that aren't represented at all? You can then use the spider diagram tool below to roughly sketch out your current use of each of these 6 learning types. The scale goes from 0 to 10, from least to most used in your course, but there's no need to be too scientific about it. Go with your best judgment, your general approximation of how each learning type is represented in your course. When you're done, take a look at the diagram and ask yourself, does this represent what I intended when I designed my course? Do I see any gaps that I want to address? And are there any learning types that I think are overrepresented or underrepresented? This is a great chance for you to really think through how you encourage students to engage with your course content.